Okay. Dashboard. Yeah, stream. I'm alive. I'm more confused now that it is not allowing me to do stuff. Okay. Share stream. Not in the identity V. Where's mine? There we go. And then I need to make sure that the audio is a-okay and it's working. Where's mine? Where's mine? Okay. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, this is going to be a new game for me and probably most of you all. Sorry for any sound problems and visual problems. I had, so I do not know what happened, but I did have, uh, a certain program for my stuff, and for some weird reason, it now will not read, comprehend, or acknowledge any of said program on my computer, no matter what I do. And then somehow audio stuff got fucked up on my OBS after an update. So I'm gonna try to do my best. But sorry if things get weird. But now to introduce you to the game though. This is a new game that came out a while ago called Hangman. And in this, we are a stick figure guy. And apparently, we're gonna have to save our friend. Besides that, I don't know anything. So, let's get to the tutorial. WASD to move, select. Pick up note, select the correct letter before time runs out. Okay, let's see how this goes. Can we protect our friend? Why do they watch me? What do they want? Uh, cry, stare at the throat as I face terrible beauty of eyes stained in red. Ah, okay, good. Before darkness consumes my soul, there is no escape. So B P? No, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not. Oh, okay, what? Press tear. E. Okay, because eyes. Oh, what? Okay, what? Blind. V for vision. Okay. Leave while you can find a friend. Oh, okay. No, it's great. No, okay. Leave. I'll need an L. Christ. No, okay. No, my friend is dead. So, we failed to save our friend. Yeah, I get this. You lose. Okay. Let's restart this. Though some of these do seem very unfair. E. V. Have. I. Okay, no. I is a no. Oh. S. Evil, you can. F. Save yourself. Okay, U and R. Yeah. And that is another bad end. Time me look down, you win. Okay, there has to be another end where we do not. Okay, do they watch? Okay, save. Save is always the thing. Okay, so it's going to be save yourself the whole time, okay. Ah, dang it. Ah, okay, yeah, I get it. You are. Ah, you. Guessing we just go walk down. Okay, that's interesting. And then there's one thing that says random world mode. Let's see how this goes. Man, this is next gun. Okay. E. T. Okay. N. Okay, no. A. Okay. Pent. Okay. Pent. Rip. Okay, yeah. It went too fast. Rip. I lost again. So that was save yourself, which was actually kind of interesting. But not gonna lie, I can see where they could have done so much more with this, but they kind of failed to do so. But a lot of the stuff they had for what was it called? Like for a lot of the trailers and stuff that I saw on Steam made it seem like there was much more to this, like it was going to be symbolic, or that there was going to be like a bit more to the gameplay. So I'll probably have to look into that. So for now, hold on. E. I'll leave it on this screen for now, and I'm gonna quickly check out the Steam because I feel like something's either missing or just not going wrong, the right way. Hold on. So it was Hangman. Okay, so yes, it does seem like there's a few more. So apparently, okay, comma, random. Okay, so it does actually seem like there is more to this. So we will continue playing. So we have to at least find the hidden level, apparently. And for another one, okay. C, red, E. Wicked. Apparently, we can find a hidden thing or get dragged by hands. Which I'm kind of thinking. So I feel like I have to go backwards for this because it says look down. But I am not finding anything. Unless it's like something I need to do. So, let's see. Any hands? Okay. I win if I do this 2 more times. There's another thing for this. And then there's one for finding a secret level. Okay. So that does a faster. Okay. Right there. Okay, no. S. Okay. This I don't get because it's like he will come for you, Ron. I feel like okay. So I just need to do 2 more wins though. Hard part is trying to find out what the words are. F is an O. R. Okay. No. G. S. No. D. Dear something. F. No. No. S. C. So lost again. Okay. So, so that's already going to be like, I'm going to lose. Okay. Yeah, we lost. Okay, we can do this again. L. Eh, okay, no. D. U. S. G. Okay, so this means one more win, and then we have to find out how to find the secret level. One idea I have is probably go backwards. Like, refuse to play. Or try to go to end without doing anything. So, let's see. E. A is not one. O is not one, I guess. R. Oh, again, nope. So we died again. So let's see. E. I. Nope. Oh, okay. No, no L. R. I get what this is going to be. Okay, never mind. No, okay, okay, that one I find weird. Okay. How about this one? A. Oh, nope. M. E. R. C. No, okay. C. Macabre, okay. And then I guess we just go and I win. So we did 3 random words mode. Then one of these is save yourself. I feel like one of these notes had something about looking down. but I'm not seeing it. I feel like there has to be hidden. There's a hidden thing here. I feel it. I know there has to be a hidden thing. Wait, is this the one that's looking down? There's another one that says hands grabbing, but I'm trying to think what would be. Only other thing I can think of is purposely avoid the notes, see if you can get to the end, or do one where you just let the notes run out. Huh. Look down, find me, look down. I guess we restart. And it says, find me, look down. Hmm. This area seems suspicious because yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, yep. Find me, look down. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Too slow, get caught by the hands. Okay, so this makes sense. You have to win one. Or better. Okay, I'm thinking I can do this, or I have to purposely not win. Okay. Okay, so I get what I need to do there. So I need to beeline it to the note. This I find interesting. Oh, hello! Hi, Winter. Sorry I didn't see your thing there. Uh, so I guess the game has become deadly now. And what you walked into is a new horror game called Hanged Man, not to be mistaken for The Hanged Man from if I remember correctly, Yuri games or Uri. Um, the whole point is we are a stick figure and we are here to save our friend from being hung in a twisted game of Hanged Man. Thing is though, it seems when you decide to go off the path, things do seem to get a bit more deadly. Oh, crud. Okay, so it seems... So it's like this, do... So it seems I have to go up right away. Yeah, spelling bees are not fun, especially in the random numbers or random words mode, I should say. I had to do that 3 times, and it did not work very well. This here, I say, seems kind of weird and impossible. Uh, he walks where the... Or, watching. Okay. Okay, that's weird. So, I'm guessing I was normally walking too slow. So, I need to... Let's see. So, I do need to pick up the note to see a bit. But how are you today, Winter? Hopefully doing better. I'm so close. So I'm guessing I just... Okay, I'm close, I can do this. One thing I wish, though, is there was a sprint, because it's just that one section that doesn't really have enough time to move. Ugh, okay. So I feel like if I do this at the right time, I can see the next part. So let me think. So if I try to go in 2 different directions, I don't go as fast. At this point, I'm wondering if I should, no, I can do this. Ugh, sorry. I was just getting a bit tired. Yeah. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I feel like I need something there. Okay, I'm gonna look at the note, actually. Probably it has some clue. Though I do know most of the notes here do not have any sort of actual clue. Hmm. Do I go towards the other hands? Where he's watching, where he's waiting. But I do not. Huh. Okay, so far end, far. Okay, so it seems like it's just going to constantly be going to the far ends. So I start far end right side, so I go to the left side then after I go right, and then I go left. Ah! At this point, I'm wondering if I should, like, see if there's a map or something. Because it's like, here's the thing, you have to get it directly. That first part, I could just ignore the note, but then I can't see later on is the problem. So, let me think. Uh, Let me think. Hmm. So, do, 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 do. What? Um, hmm. Anyways, how is everyone here today? Yeah, knowing it, this game can get kind of boring, so I guess I could just fill it up with some conversation, even if it is kind of mediocre. Oh, I see. So it should be here. Huh? Oh, okay. Uh, huh? Wait, it was there. Don't tell me the last one changed. I have an idea. Okay, so I at least got some of the idea is from the eyes from the chase. So I could just be like, okay, so I need to center my little ghoulish guy down there. But it's going to be harder because I need the note. Okay. See, ah. Okay, so I need to somehow still be wandering. Carry on my wayward son. There will be peace when you're done. Don't you cry no more. Okay, let's see. After this, I know I'll probably play another game. or if I have to give up on this, definitely another game. But I'm thinking I'll probably play Ib or Misao. Oh. Okay, so this is really, really hard. So I noticed that there are invisible walls besides the ones that disappear and reappear. So it's like there's ones that are drawn, but they made the boxes way too wide for the like what do they call it? Um, hitbox. So the wall's hitbox is a lot larger than it should be. So right there, and then I have to go down here. Ah. Yeah. I swear. Okay, hold on. Where is Steam? I feel like this game has to have like a. 'Cause let's see. What achievements do I need to get? What's my name, which is meet the demon, and then United defeat the demon, break free. So I feel like it has to be at the end of this hallway. Community hub. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, that I like. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, so we have to keep failing. Ah, frick. So it makes us fat. So everything up to one leg. What's my name? VZT O R E. Okay. X. Q. W. BSFC. U. Okay. Something I revert. Forward. What's name? Roar. Roar. Zero words. So 0 words. Okay. Zero words. What's my name? Huh, this is why I hate spelling bees. We know there's no E or U or I or Q. No M-I-C, how about S? No, uh, what? Okay, I need to think. So 0 words. Hold on. Again, the steam may help me. See, but here's the thing I don't get. I just saw what the name is, which I feel like they should just be like, okay, this is how you know. Like they really need a thing of like, okay, this is how you're supposed to know that's the name. Yay, we defeated the demon. Though I find it kind of stupid that it's like, okay, yes, we get that we win, but here's the thing I find stupid. I hate myself. Home. Yes. It's like, here's the thing. Uh, this game I do find interesting, but they did not think things through. So, for example, yeah, I get the interesting, like, it's interesting mechanic-wise. Doing a game of Hangman to decide good and bad and type of thing. It allows for an artistic style of like hand-drawn sketchiness, which is cool. Basic idea, oh, go save your friend, who is supposed to represent the hangman. But then if you get it right, your friend isn't there to be sacrificed, so you become the next hanged man. You get killed. Either way, you die. Or you lose your friends. But then I do have to say it was a smart mechanic that you have to purposely fail except for one leg. to still be able to find the hidden level and be fast enough to outrun the hands. That I find cool. And the whole like having to pick up pages to see where to go next. The hard part is the walls have bigger hitboxes than what are drawn, making it harder to go around even when they're invisible or visible sometimes, so you'll get stuck on the edge. So that can be a huge problem, especially since you don't properly explain things. Like, I think it would be cool if in the notes, if, like, not gonna lie, the notes were just gibberish. But I feel like it would have been cooler if, like, the notes or certain notes had, like, clues. So you actually had to, like, play the game once or twice. And the notes could say something like, a hint towards, like, going left or right or going center. Or, could be like, if you get a certain amount of notes wrong, go down, something like that. So, like, yes, you could get it right, or get a certain amount right, and you can go down. And you'd be like, oh, cool. So I can go down. But then the thing is, you could have some of the words in, like, red still to be like, no, that's wrong. So it still wouldn't affect what any of the notes were on the top, because the top notes with the random stuff, it didn't give you a clue on what letters. But you could have still used that to give clues on how to get to the secret route, how to get through the secret route, and the demon's name, or where to find the demon's name. Sad thing is, you didn't really do that. So, or I should say, to the creator who made it, didn't really do that. So it made it harder to guess the name. Like, it was nice to have the helpful hint of, like, I think it was ZRT or something like that. But that's only 3 letters out of all of them. And then you have all these other letters, and you're supposed to guess the rest of them. And here's the hard part when it comes to these things is, like, me, I'm somebody who's invested in the occult. So yes, I'll see something like a demon's name in something. Because a lot of mythology either references other gods or demons from different cultures. Where, for example, since I'm an epileptic, I look a lot into the history of epilepsy. Uh, like a lot of the early tablets for epilepsy, the demons, they would draw demons on the back of them. And like the earliest account of epilepsy on a tablet for medical purposes also had a picture of a demon on it. But the demon that they reference, which name I sadly forgot, is a Greek god of the moon. No, not Greek god. I mean, an Egyptian god of the moon in like Egyptian mythology. But in like Middle Eastern, I think it was Mesopotamian. I may be wrong on this, so you can judge me all you want. Uh, so in around like Mesopotamian mythology and whatnot, it's instead a demon that can cause epilepsy and is also related to the moon, but there isn't much information on the reason why it's seen as a demon in other parts. But the thing is also, the spelling can change a bit. So, like, while looking up either the God version or the demon version, there can be multiple versions with some letter changes. So that can affect it. And then when it comes to like demons, they use a lot of X, T, Z, and like vowels. So if you're being like, okay, choose the name of this demon type of thing, people are gonna expect to look more towards lots of vowels besides the ones you highlight, because they'll be like, oh, it's either going to be O, A, and a bunch of vowels, or E. But the thing was that made this hard is like when I looked at the name for this, it wasn't a lot of like the old vowels for things. Like when you look at a lot of old demon names, it's always X, Z, V, T, S, vowel, and then other stuff being E. Oh wait, am I saying vowel? Yeah, I mean consonants, I think. Sorry, I'm not good with English. But a lot of this was like kind of an idea and then random bullcrap go. And then there's no real like when you do RPG horror games, especially artistic ones, there's also an expectation that no matter what, it goes more towards creativity and a bit of psychology. So just doing things because they look cool, yeah, that may be interesting, but it impedes on gameplay. And then story-wise, you could have done so much more with a story by either making it like a thing about depression, how death affects others, or making it like a Hall of a Void situation. But instead it felt more like doing things because it sounded cool, or because it looked cool. But because of that, it takes away from a lot of the things that could have made the game so much better to make things make more sense. And I can see where, as a Hangman type of game, a lot of it should be guessing or finding clues. But a huge thing is you'd have to make it about finding clues. But by having all the notes be random nonsense that aren't actually about finding clues, and the only notes that you could kind of read that are supposed to give some semblance of story or whatnot, being in a maze where you're constantly having to run, does not work well. It instead impedes progress and makes it harder to get through because the person's more trying to look at these notes than get to the end. And they don't give any sort of like hint to the name, which is a bigger problem if you want to make sure people find out the name. Besides that, I can say wonderful 10 out of 10 with like the art style. For the main concept of the game minus the hidden level, wonderful concept. Having to try and do Hangman to either save your friend or accidentally kill them, wonderful. And then having it at the end, if you do save your friend, you can't escape without getting yourself killed. So if you want to live, you have to let your friend die. And I feel like if you go for making your friend die to live is a good moral fuckery with a person. Because it's like, oh, we want the good end, but either way, it's either the good end of saving yourself, but your friend dies, or you save your friend, but you die. You don't actually get to escape. Your friend probably does, or your friend's going to be stuck there. to do this for the next person. So I did like that. Finding the name of the demon could be like a third option without anyone dying. But it's that maze part that kind of ruins it. Like, I can give credit. 9 out of 10 of like, you basically have to frick up a whole bunch except until you're like on your last leg in order to be faster, get through the maze. But I feel like either the hitboxes on the maze pieces need to be fixed to be closer to the actual drawing, so you're not getting caught on stuff when you're going through too much. Because you have to be like a certain distance from the actual opening. Otherwise, you're screwed. Uh, let's see. There's also the fact that the notes could have been used, not just for like lore. That makes no sense because it's like something really vague, which could work for something really old, but you also need to put hints for the answer for the demon. Because you could get through if you run fast enough. You could, and you've died enough times, you can get through without having to look at the notes to get to the end. But you could probably have it be that if you want to know the answer, you have to look at the notes. You have to memorize the notes. That way, you could be able to finish things and know the demon's name, but at the cost of the hands being able to catch up, which would be good. I love the part at the end though with the art, but I feel like, how do I put it? You change it up from the top part too much, where there should be a timer, or a visible timer at least, if there is one. Because it's like, if you either guess or you take a while to guess, like, the letters that you can select first change colors to yellow, kind of, but the rest don't. Certain art changes as time goes on or you make a mistake. Which is cool and all, but I feel like giving them an actual thing like the bomb timer would work up the anxiety more because it's too subtle with the first couple of like art images, but then gets really apparent like last 3 or 4 fuck ups, that is. So having that could add more tension, or having it like the picture gets closer to the screen with each fuck up or time. Another thing could be probably have other hints to the name. So then it's like, yeah, you have these 3 letters. You have to guess the rest. I could at least see last and first letter being a thing that you can find. And then it's just the O's you need to find in like one letter. And you could probably do something with like sound, having it like repeat, like a or something like that. And that could give a sound hint of like, oh, this is a letter I could do, but only do it for like 1 letter. So then it's still, you have to find out what to do or which letter to find. Besides that, I really like the game though. Wonderful sound and visuals. But people should check it out. It would be cool see other games by this creator as well, because it's a good start for a horror game, or at least good start for making a game. Though it would be cool to see a more fleshed out version later down the line in your career, or something that would work off of the lore that they even have in this game with a demon. Or something new that gives more cool ideas. So, now that that's done, I'm gonna quickly change to my next game. So I'm gonna turn off for now and stream again. See ya.